Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Stone Block 3 land. Here we are. Here we are. We have a thing. We did a thing. We got a thing. There's a thing down there doing a thing of work, and it's scary and intimidating, and it needs to be more scary and intimidating. So we built this that's just making gravel for us, because that's gonna help with our fundamental problems. We may even bring it round the corner and start pilfering our gravel and turning it into sand as well. But I think the next stage on from gravel is dirt. So we might need to double process that out to make some sand. Because then this would just backlog with stuff. You know, stuff. Ideally we'd have separate sources for all of this, but at the moment we're not dealing in ideals because we were in a cave in the ground that we've made ourselves. That's about the size of it. Let's have a look at chickens. Chicken? There we go. We got there in the end. We want the breeder. Because we want to breed some chickens. So we need some wood. We need some seeds and we need some hay bales. So we need some hay bales. We need one, two, three of them, I think. And some seeds. Because you need to feed the birds. Tuppence a bag, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag. And where are we going to breed our chickens? Should we build a chicken breeding room? We've got the hammer, so we can go through this wall with a vengeance. Just tidy it up a bit. This is kind of our chicken breeding. I call it a chicken breeding room, but it's kind of just an area. Okay, that shoots only torches that you have. Not sure how I feel about that. A little bit ambivalent. It's not what I wanted. I wanted it to, you know, make the things it fired, not just will them out of. Maybe I did. I don't know. I wanted something that I feel let down. Is what I'm feeling right now. Let down, disappointed. Right, we've got a breeder. I don't know whether we need to fill this with chicken seed or what. I'm guessing we do. We put in you, and I guess we put seed in there, and it powers the enterprise. Because as we all know, chicken get horny for seed. Do that. And they're doing it. Look, they're going at it. They're going at it. Hammer and tongs there. Bang, bang, bok, bok. That's what we wanted. We have commenced our journey into chicken parentage. We can make 2 more of those breeders, which we're going to bloody do, so that we can go down deeper into the rabbit hole of chicken sex. Not a sentence I thought I'd ever be saying, but you know, sometimes you've got to go deep into the rabbit hole of chicken sex. Because there are boons to be had down the rabbit hole of chicken sex. What sort of chicken would we aspire to? Ideally we want coal chickens. And we got a flint chicken, which is not what we wanted. But if we get another log chicken, we can double breed. How do you make them better? Do you just breed them together? Is that how you get better chickens? I don't know. We're going to find out. What we're going to do is we're going to find out. There doesn't seem to be a roost is probably a good shout. It's yeah, we're going to need a hell of a lot of wheat, aren't we? Maybe we need to embiggen the wheat farm. Coal chicken. Perfect. You can live in there for now. I could do with a log chicken. Or a coal chicken. So that we can do science here. We need a chicken. Basically long, short and tall of it there. We need a chicken. Do we want to embiggen the wheat farm? If we want to just blast through this wall a ways and just make things bigger over here, I think we do. Why did you take out half my crops, game? I don't believe I requested that, but fair enough if I did. There may have been a misunderstanding on one of our parts. Not mine, by the way. Where's the water there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's right. So this is the right size. That felt wrong. That felt so wrong. I don't know why that felt wrong, but it did. Now, I'm not worried. I'm not. Genuinely not worried about running out of dirt here. We got a ton of it. I'm a little worried about the light level. That's a thing I'm worried about. And the chickens now have done another log chicken. And okay, so it's just spewing chickens now. That's fine. Nope. I want you to bonk each other, my friends. We need to get some seeds in there for the bonking. As mentioned earlier, bonking is fueled by seeds. So if we do that and we do that, we should get some good. And these we need to keep an eye on this, is what we need to keep an eye on. We need to fix our tool, because our tool is banjaxed now. That was less than ideal. That was not enough iron to fully replen our tool, which I'm disappointed about, but I'll live. I'll cope. The stress and the anguish will be overcome in a big way. Alright, you need to go. Right, let's get some dirt and fill this in. And let's get rid of that gravel that we just picked up, because goddamn, that's a lot of gravel we just picked up. Cobblestone. Buy. You can have that, because I don't want it anymore. And let me quickly peruse these, see what we're getting out of here. So that's 222. So if I take him out, swap him with that one. That one is 111. That one is 222. That one is 111. So we should get something better out of there now. Don't really want log chickens, but we're gonna let him roll. 2 log chickens. It's all good. We're gonna let him roll. We could throw down this fella on the floor, I think. There you go. Cold chicken. What a guy. What a guy. Can I pick him up? I need the chicken bonking stick to pick him up, don't I? You just run around and have fun, buddy. Or die. Die. Thank you. Good lord. That was hard work. So now we've got a 323. So we'll swap him with him. Okay, so we should get a good chicken out of that. Feel like we should just throw chickens away that we don't want. Otherwise, we're going to end up with a lot of chickens that we don't want. You have fun down there, buddy. You were conceived from nothing, and you're returning to nothing. That's the way the cookie crumbles around here. It's not good, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, we need dirt. We need dirt, which we can get. I think 2 stacks should be enough. Probably way more than we need. It's just going to be more stuff to throw away, ultimately. Ultimately, just more stuff to throw away. Nice. Okay, we're into the second stack. So the wheat farm definitely getting bigger. Good. We can ignore the chicken down there. Grab that. Have we got a hoe? We should have a hoe. We have a diamond wand. No, we don't have a... we do have a stone hoe. It's not great. It's not your preferred tool of choice. Can that dirt go in there? We don't really need it. And we bucket of water in there, and... do we do that? We possibly do that. Yeah, that's good. And hoe. We just need to hoe. As much as we can, because what we want is as big a wheat farm as is physically possible without corrupting our now burgeoning chicken breeding institutions, which are fed by the same thing that will make the wheat farm expand. There we go. That broke. We knew it would. Right, that can come out, 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 that can come out. We need more torches as well. I'm not happy with the level of darkness over here. And then we just need to... hello? Why can we not plant seeds? What is going on here? Is it the light level? It might be the light level, you know. Apparently we can't plant seeds where the light is wrong. That's interesting. I did not know that. That is a thing. What is a thing? We could do something about that. With 12 torches and the will of furry ears, we can fix that problem. Alright, that should have fixed the problem. We might need a torch on there. And hopefully... there's still a few we can't get at. Yeah, there's still a couple over here. Which aren't major problems, because we can do that. Alright, looks like we got it going in the right direction anyway. Nice. 2 more seeds. Get them down. So we can bang another torch up there, maybe? And then that goes in. Nice. Good. Progress. Let's go check our chickens again. We are literally the chicken checker. That's what we do. It's how we live. We've now got 333, 443, and so we take out you, and we give you that one, and the one other one which had a 4, that one. They're our best 2 chickens. Ooh, we got 3 of them. We don't want 3 of them. We only want the 1. The rest of this is just chod, basically. We want 10, 10, 10 on the chickens. Is what we want. It's what we need. It's what we crave, covet, desire. We could just get them going in the right direction. We're not going to do that. You need to stop doing what you're doing, my friend. Because we've got the cold chickens now. We probably want to think about getting all the chickens out, frankly. Frankly, getting all the chickens out. These are all 111 chickens, which are no use to anyone. We should probably big up the ones we've got as much as possible. Which is going to be a lot of micromanaging of chicken sex. I'm up for it. I think that's kind of, you know, my new speciality, micromanaging chicken sex. We have got here... oh, there's a 5 in that bad boy. And I think that one can come out, that one can go in. Yeah, that's right. We've got a 5. We're rolling a 5 on a chicken already. They were bad chickens, now they're good chickens. If we can just get 10, 10, 10 cold chickens. Get some roosting boxes, which we need to look at. Right, that should be a better chicken. It is. So we'll take that one out, put that one in. That should be a better chicken, which it is. We'll take that one out, put that one in. Good. This is me breeding chickens. And that's me throwing chickens away. That's a whole heap o' chicken that are going just bye-bye there. We've got here 556, so that's that one coming out, that one going in. Nice. Nice. That would be an intense job. Can we get a trash can? Trash can. Yes, we can. So it's just cobblestone and stone. Shouldn't be a problem. Right, you're coming out, you're going in, I think. Yep. Yeah, you're coming out, you're going in. And that just helps things go in the right direction. So cobblestone and smooth stone, and what was in the center of it? Just a chest. Okay. We've got not a lot of stone, actually. We've got 2 stone. That feels like weak sauce. Can I just grab some of that and put that in that machine? Because we just spaffed all the nonsense that we needed out of there. And that's probably a bad thing. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. Back to micromanaging the chicken sex. Here we go. We've now got this guy who is a 7-6. So you're going out, you're going in. You're up, batter. This one is a... Ooh, good, good, good. So that's going out, that's going in. Nice. Good. Yeah, you're out. You're in. Nice. We're going to get some good chickens out of this. It will help in the long term. But we need to focus on... I'm not sure what chickens we can get. I don't know. Right, there's enough stuff to do that. So we can now make a chest. Doop, doop. Like so. And then surround the bottom of that with cobble. And the top of that with smooth stone. And there's a trash can. Which is going to be useful to save us having to throw things on the goddamn floor. That can sit there. Here's our grand chicken, 768. So you're out, you're in. And you're in the bin. Perfect. Okay, we've got a 534. 33, so you're out, you're in. And then here we've got a 565. You're still rocking a 3, so you're out. Good. Bop, bop. Nice. That works. And then we don't get an inventory full of bloody chickens. Which is good. In many ways. For someone who doesn't want an inventory full of chickens. To not have, I think you will find, an inventory full of goddamn chickens. It's not what we want. It's not what we desire. It's not what we crave. I'm wondering if we could get... With our this water wheel here, this bijou little water wheel, I wonder if that will power 2 pumps, because it'll power them slower than the one we've currently got down there. That might be better. It might also break entirely. I'm trying to pump lava, because lava, I don't know if you're aware of this, lava is pretty damn thick. It's a pretty damn thick bitch. Right, that is an 878. So you're out, you're in. That is a 656. Are they both the same? They are. Okay. Doesn't matter who's out then. That is a 675. You're out. You're in. And then we've got 3 more chickens for the trash can. Bang, bang, bang. Look at that. Look at that. Just chickens for the trash can. I just want an ordinary chicken though. I feel that's imperative for me. Just an ordinary chicken. Chicken. Just a chicken. Just a chicken. There is no just a chicken. There is no just a chicken. That kind of flusters me a little bit. We're up to 9s already. Good lord. You're out. You're in. We're going to start rocking 10s shortly. Just you watch. Okay, we got a 656. You're out because you're still running a 3 there for some reason. And you, my friend, are a 776. That's a strong chicken. In you go, my friend. We've upscaled our chickens considerably. I'm loving that. Although it's used a hell of a lot of seeds to do it. Once we're spewing the 10-10-10 coal chickens, our power solution based on chicken sex. You have to have a basis for all things. And I don't think chicken sex is a bad basis for anything. I think it's strong. Wow, that let me down. I was kind of hoping we'd got somewhere better than that. Because we can't even build a roost at the moment. And we need a roost. We do need a roost. There's our first sign of a 10. Nice. You're not you. You're in. You. That's you. There you go. These are all popping now. 877. Are they the same? They are the same. Yep. Okay. The wood one seems to be reliably coming out with the same nonsense every time. 877. We've got a 5 on that one. You're out. It's all RNG, but yeah, I love it. Just amazing. Where are we gonna roost our coal chickens? Because they're gonna have a dedicated purpose. We're gonna have an extensive coal farm coming out of chickens' butts. Because I don't know what they're going to produce. I don't know what byproduct they're going to produce. Oh, there she is. Right, you're out. You're in. We should only produce 10-10-10s now, but there is a chance we'll produce weaker. It's not a great chance. I apologise for the phone ringing. That will stop shortly. Okay, it stopped. It's staggering that people who share an office with me don't actually know I'm not in the office. I find that kind of hard to believe. 898. Okay, you're out. You're in. So we're soon going to be on Goodly Chickens. I don't know whether if we breed top tier... I'm going to find out. I'm going to do science. I'm going to breed a 10-10-10 log with a 10-10-10 flint and see if we get a 10-10-10 coal. Or see if we always get... My suspicion is... 10-10-10, 10-10-10. So that we're only ever going to produce 10-10-10 chickens now because we've got 10-10-10 going against 10-10-10. So this will just spaff out 10-10-10 coal chickens, which is what we want. My suspicion is if I breed... a 10-10-10 log with a 10-10-10 flint will only ever get a 1-1-1 coal. I don't think we'll get any higher than that. I think that's just the nature of the game that we're playing here. Right, you're out because there's no 9s on you. That should produce our first 10-10-10. Oh my god, we got straight 9s on both. That's gonna give us 10s. It just is. So this is only going to produce 10-10-10s now. We'll find out whether 10's the limit. I'm sure it is. I'm sure I've played this game before. Let's see what other chickens we can have. 10-10-10. Amazing. Cactus green, string chicken, orange chicken, cyan chicken, bone meal chicken. So the colours. Netherwort chicken might be a good one to get. Enderpearl chicken, absolutely, if we can get that rolling. Diamond chicken and netherwort chicken gives you enderpearl chicken. Netherwort chicken is cocoa brown chicken and glowstone chicken. Glowstone chicken is nether quartz chicken and a yellow chicken. Yellow chicken. Nether quartz chicken we can make. Yellow chicken. Yellow dye we can make. Theoretically, if we can get yellow dye. I think it's worth pushing for ender pearl chickens. I think that's our primary goal. 9. Oof, that's a good one. You're out. You're in. They're gonna be pooing out 10-10-10s in no time. That felt like a weak upgrade. I'm sure we could do better than that. Oh, look at this. We're gonna end up with like multiple stacks of 10-10-10 cold chickens. Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be epic. So we're looking 9-10-10, 9-9-9. That should start making more 10s. 9-9-9. This is going to be 10-10-10. The log chicken is going to be 10-10-10. We don't need 10-10-10 log chickens, but we've got them if we do. We'll let that produce a stack of 10-10-10 log chickens, because this is just going ham now, which is weird because it's chicken. That is a 10-10-10. Out you come. In you go. That is a 10-10-10. Amazing. Out you come. In you go. It feels bad throwing away 999 chickens because we work so hard to get those chickens, but they are merely footsteps on a magical journey to 10-10-10. And then when we get to 10-10-10, we just go in it. We go in it. Full tilt. Lean into the 10-10-10 chickens. Because if we're making them good. You know what I mean? So we want to go for the glowstone chicken, which is the nether quartz chicken, which we can do. We can do the nether quartz chicken and the yellow chicken, which we can't do because we have no yellow dye. We do have sulfur dust, I think, though. So that might be a way forward. I feel we do need to get a roost going, because that will produce eggs as well as everything else, I think. I might be wrong on that one. I'm hoping that our only source of eggs isn't the bloody bee, because that would make me sad. Can we get some more wheat? I need a roost, my game. I need a roost. Let me get an empty hand. There we go. Feels better with an empty hand. Mature, 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 mature. Not mature, 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 not mature. Okay, well, everything's going in the right direction. Just slowly, just tediously slowly. We can make another doohickey wawa, and that gets us a roost. We've got 5 chicken eggs. Not ideal. But if I throw that in there, I might need to shut my bedroom window because somebody is doing bushwork out there, and it's loud, and it's annoying me. So I'm imagining it's going to annoy you too. So I might need to shut my window. Mind you, the episode's nearly over, so we'll let it go to the end. So we've got a roost. We're going to pop him there for a second. And in him, we're going to stick, I think, just the one chicken we can stick in there? Yeah, just the one chicken. And he powers up and does coal. Jesus Christ. Holy Jesus. That's insane. You, my friend, how are you doing that? I can't put those back in there. We need a box for chickens that we have got. It's going to be a double box because, you know, sometimes you've got to go a little bit mental. Deep, deep. That'll do. Deep, 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 deep. There was a lot of unnecessary deeping there. Deep, deep. This is where we're keeping our superfluous chickens. You, my friend. Oh my god. Just actually, oh my god. These are now spaffing 10-10-10. Which is perfect. Do we have yellow sulfur? Is that yellow sulfur? Sulfur. It is. So, how many do we need to make a yellow chicken? A yellow chicken requires 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, probably about 19. Ooh. Ooh. That's a little awkward. That's a little awkward. And we want 2 eggs, because we're going to do the nether quartz one as well. Sulfur, that's you. That should be probably about right. So we need to go kabuki, 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 and then we grab an egg and we go kabuki. That's doing it. Right, let's go grab some nether quartz stuff. Because we can. This stuff. I think we had 20 of them. So this is going to make our yellow chicken, currently. That is insane. We are going to make such a powerful power supply. Not that we really need it, but man, that's crazy. I was not expecting that level. Even with 10 10 10 chickens, I wasn't expecting that level of production. I think that's basically insane, and I love it. I can't believe how slow they're going compared to those. And that's only a double step increase, which is weird. I'm just letting this chicken go through, and then we're going to call it the end of the episode. I'll probably queue up the other one as well, just so we know what we're looking at. No? That was a no. That was a solid no right there. Why was that a solid no? Did I misinterpret the products I needed to make? Okay, well, I'll figure all that out. But for now, from Furryearsworld, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to go with a cheery old ta-ta for now.